You already know what time it is. Hey guys, Madeline, Monroe, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. This time we are opening the Witch Casket box for the month of March. I have April and May actually on my floor. I'm getting caught up. I have like so few boxes on my floor, so I'm so excited. I'm really excited to just kind of finally get caught up on everything. So we finally have our box, and we'll just kind of dive in, I guess. So this was the March box, and in it, kind of like the other boxes that we've gotten, this box was about intentions. I really liked the overall vibe of this one. I like more like purpley colors, like cooler colors, I guess is what they're called, like the blues, the purples, all of that. I do love a good warm tone color box, but I do think that I'm more drawn to the boxes that have like the overall like cooler tones to them, because everything just ends up so pretty. I really like purple, I guess. So this little pamphlet kind of tells you everything that you got in it and all that. Don't want to spoil anything, but it's a little guide, which kind of helps because sometimes I might not know exactly what something is for, and I can look in here and kind of see. So I love that that is always included. This is the monthly manifestations. I always just do this off camera, but look at the art. That is so pretty. Let's see what we got. Happiness Simmer Pot Ritual Kit. I love a good simmer pot, and I actually have some moon water from the red blood moon that happened a couple of months ago. I set moon water outside, so it's from that. So I'm gonna add that to this, and I'm so excited because I've been meaning to like use it. It's just been sitting in a mason jar in my kitchen, and now I'm gonna get to use it. And we'll be going into my kitchen, which we don't go there very often, so that's gonna be fun. So that's the ritual, and I do that on camera for you guys. We have intention sealing wax kits. Ooh, I love a good wax kit. I wonder if we got a stamper. Okay, so we have the little wax kits. I think it was around maybe last Christmas, I don't know, but Michael's had a really cute like stamping kit that was on sale, and so I have some of these stamping little candles, and it's gold, and I love this green. It's all metallic-y and pretty. Oh, I'm so excited to use it. Use those for like little stamping, like envelopes or like sealing your jars. It's great. Okay, we have our pin. This is the pin, by the way. It's very, very cute. Okay, I was gonna say I wasn't sure if there was like a certain way it needed to go, but I think that it might have been right. Like I wasn't sure if it's this way, but it looks right the other way. So I'm gonna say this is the way that pin goes, and I'm gonna add it to my little pin hat. Look how cute. I'm gonna have to like respace these because why is this so far over? Ugh. Anyway, that is for another time though. I will like straighten up this hat. I'm just gonna poke my brain real quick because I've decided that I want to put this on right now without taking it off because I am a child. Okay, there we go. So we have that done. Ooh, okay, so in every one of these boxes, if you've been here a while, you get a crystal. That's like just part of the box. You're gonna get a crystal. So this month is a satellite. It brings emotional balance, enhances self-acceptance, and raises self-esteem. Magical stone can help you overcome negative self-talk and encourage rational thought, clarity, communication, and allowing you to set the firm intentions, which are essential. Intentions, whole box, overall theme. It's very pretty. I really like this. It's very blue on camera. It's very blue in person too. I was thinking it was a little bit purple, but I don't really know. It's really dope though. It looks like the ocean. I don't know if you can tell what I mean by that, but like, you know how like the waves break and stuff? This rock looks like the ocean. I'm gonna stand on that. Okay, we have gone through a few of the things. I'm trying to find room on my vanity because I just got back from a trip. And so like all my clothes are needing to be washed right now. My makeup is still kind of everywhere because I like just kind of put it here. I didn't really pay attention to what I was doing. Anyway, ooh, Intentions wax seal stamp. It did come with a stamp. They normally are like really good about everything coinciding together. So like it'd be very rare for them to have the seals but not the stamp. I don't know why I was okay, because like when you stamp it, it's gonna be like reading the right way, but it's like opposite. It just says so mote it be, but I was very confused as to what was going on with it. But yeah, it just says so mote it be. But I was like, why is it reversed? Dummy. It's you stamp it, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna have a good time. But that's the stamp. I like that it's like unscrewable too. Like that's to change it out. I don't know if my other one is like that. I'd have to go find it. But I love that. So keep going. What else we got? Ooh, we have the incense sticks in this one. I love when they get the incense sticks. They're great. Okay, so the scroll with magical intentions. I love these. Every box has come with some type of scroll, whether it be talking about different herbs and garden uses and stuff. This one is just talking about visualization and intentions, of course. That's the theme of the box. I'm excited for this incense. I'm gonna light it. I have a little incense holder that I got in one of my past boxes, and I'm gonna go put this on it because they always smell so good. They're always very like woody, if that makes sense. And I really like a good, almost like a masculine musk kind of smell. Like that's the only way I know how to describe it. Like a guy's cologne that's very like woody. Always smells so good. Of course, it always has the undertones of like lavender, or this one has frankincense, and it is a sandalwood one, so that's really why it smells as woody as it does. Light the incense and affirm my intentions are set as I light this fire. Fragrant smoke, carry my desire. As I speak this magical charm, grant my wish, but cause no harm. Okay. I never knew that it had that kind of stuff on these boxes. I think I've been missing that in the past few boxes, but like that's cool. I love it. Where's my matches? I will light it on camera and then I'll go stick it on its holder. Give you your daily dose of fire and try not to burn down my apartment. Okay. I don't know. I never know if like YouTube's okay with fire. I would think with all the things that are on YouTube that me lighting an incense stick would not be the biggest issue at hand, but you never know. Oh, I love it. We got like 3 more. Sigil plate with chalk. Fun. I love the little... Oh, my chalk broke. Well, that's fair. I mean, it was sitting there for a while, and I do have other chalk sticks, so I think that it will be fine. Ooh. I'm probably gonna have to clean this off because she has a lot of chalk on her. Or I could just probably rub it off right now. It has a really cool, like, little design to it. But yeah, just take it and you would draw whatever you want on it. Shows up pretty well. Love it. I like the smoky theme, like the wood, not woodsy, but like spacey, moon, dazzling night type theme of this box. It's very cute. What else we got? We got another item. All right. Something's rattling in here. What is this? Wait, what is this? Witch's Willow Charm Kit. Oh, I was freaking out because I was like, this sounds like something broke. But that's not what it was. It's a DIY type thing. So you have these little bells and this little charm. I could probably put it in my front door. Oh, there's a little key charm too. I could actually have like 2 things to do on camera for you guys. If you like don't care if I'm like a DIY Diane type thing. Oh, it's so cute. I cannot wait to do this. There is actually one more thing. I thought that was it, but it was not. Okay, so what is, I love these little bags. Oh, these little bags are so cute. Has a card. Enchanting Intentions Candle Carving Tool. Enchanting Intentions Altar Tool Set is what it says. Oh, that's just what it includes. Okay, so you have a carving tool and an intention spoon. Huh. I think that we did get a candle carving thing before, but honestly, I lose mine a lot. Ooh, and this is heavy. So that's the spoon. This is so cute. And this is the carving tool. The other one that I had gotten from this box, the tip was a lot thinner, but it was wooden as well. But I feel like this can also work. It's so heavy. I feel like there's no way I can misplace this. Because the wooden one, don't know where it's at right now. I keep losing it. So I'm very, very happy I got another one. Because your girl just could not keep it alive for the life of her. I feel like these are thick enough. I really like these. I love how heavy they are. It's like this could get somebody. You shouldn't be using these as weapons, but this could come in handy. Okay, so I'm gonna put that back in. It's so cute. Okay, so that's everything that we've been able to do on camera. Let me take a time out real quick because I kind of wanted to try out other things. So before I change locations and go do the simmer pot with you guys and then come back and do the charm kit, I wanted to kind of play around with the stamp. I'm just gonna kind of stamp a piece of paper. I might stamp the oh, I dropped something. I'm gonna stamp this. Probably stamp that side just because I kind of want to see how well it does. I'm gonna use the red and green because I don't know, Christmas nice colors. Like I love that green and I want to play with it a bit. I want to see what it's about type thing. And burning it up. Just gonna kind of let it meld on there. Just get all good and waxy. Oh, it's so beautiful. I know a lot of people do. This is not a good method for stamping, by the way. A lot of people do it a lot better and a lot different, but I'm wanting it very specific. I'm wanting to kind of do a half and half moment. So that's why I'm like actually putting it onto it instead of putting it onto the paper. I have a method to my madness, I swear. We're gonna kind of take that red and put her on the other side. Ooh, that red's giving like bubblegum pink almost. And you probably cannot tell what I'm doing, but it's doing something. Just get her on the other side real quick, and then I will show y'all the other process, because you don't want me to just sit here kind of dabbling and muttering to myself as I'm just like, ooh, that's good wax. Like, yeah, I accidentally got some on my leg and it hurts. So we have that little blob. We're gonna really stamp her in. Gonna kind of wait a little bit. Ooh. That's what she looks like. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love it. I kind of had a vision, but the so mote it be kind of got like the little divide of the green and the red. But I don't know, it's kind of dope. I'm living for it. I think if I had some of that like duster stuff, I could just dust the words and it would look a little bit more like prominent, I guess. Oh, it's so dope. I love it. I open the Simmer Pot Ritual Kit and I'll kind of, I don't know how I'm fixing to set this up, but I kind of wanted to see what was in it before I kind of took y'all in there. Okay, that's everything from that. We have 1, 2, 3 bags. I've done a few Simmer Pots a couple months ago and I used like orange peels and some different herbs and stuff. I had like lavender and what have you, drained it. I use them in my pool, or not pool water, in my bath water. I like it in that sense. I feel like it's nice. It's a nice little like herb soup. I don't know. It just feels nice to sit in it and soak and then be done. But for this one, ooh, okay. So simple spell, which can be used for any purpose: rose petals, orange peel, and mint. I don't think I had mint. I think I did have the rose and the orange in mine. I did a couple months ago. We have water. Already have moon water ready. So we're going to heat the water in a pan, add the rose, orange, and mint, stir clockwise with intention to attract happiness. Allow this to simmer. Fill your home with a magical aroma. And once it's complete, you can turn the water to the herbs, earth. Like I said, I'm going to drain it and then use it for my bath because I need to like work on fading this out. I have a job interview and stuff soon, and this is temporary, guys. It's not the end of the world, but I need to take a bath. We're dirty. We need to bathe. You should take a bath. Have you took a bath today or a shower? Because I know some people prefer showers over baths. Go get clean. Go drink water. Take your medicine. All these other types of things. And I'm gonna go try to get this set up. Okay, so you're currently in my kitchen. Don't even ask how you're set up. But we have our moon water in our little mason jar. We have our pan. My stove is currently down here. I'll show you like a video of me stirring it, I guess. I'm gonna turn on my oven. I put it on to like 7. I basically do it like, I don't know what, like boiling eggs, basically. Like I just let it kind of bubble, and then once it kind of bubbles and like the scent goes everywhere, then I kind of like put it on like 4 and let it just chill for a little minute. So this is my moon water from the blood moon. This was so I smelled it, and I was like, boy, that smells spicy. Can you see my cat? That's her little window over there that she likes to go in. And then I remembered this had peppers in it. So that's why it smelled very spicy. Now it just smells like water. That was a really wild smell that's not happening anymore. But yeah, somebody had like pickled peppers for me, and they gave this to me, and so that's what was in this jar. I thought I cleaned it out pretty well, but apparently not. So I'm gonna go and add that in. I don't know why my oven sounds like it is a creaking door. It's a lot lower than the one I made last time, but the one I made last time basically filled up this. So I don't know if I really, making sure that doesn't have a weird smell, if I want to add it to this or just add it back to this. I feel like it's just going in bath water, so it really shouldn't be too crazy of a simmer pot. So I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna use the same one that I was in. I also have Trixie and Katya's Bald and the Beautiful podcast going, so if you hear that in the background, I apologize. I've turned it down as much as I can. It's just playing for noise for me. These are the rose petals, so they look about like that. I'm just gonna toss those in. I feel like this time for the simmer pot, normally when we get like the ritual bags, they have so much in it. But I feel like for this one, they're like, nah, We ain't gonna overdo it. This is the orange peels, okay. They were a little bit tinier than what I'm used to. Like they were like little chunks like that. And I was like, why do I have wood? And then I was like, wait, that's not wood. That's the orange peels. So this must be the mint. Ah, love it. So it will be. This is like the first time I think I've used everything in the little bags because I normally have a little bit left over. And so, okay, that's the mint. And we're just gonna add that in. Where is my spoon? Spoon. Oh wait, I got that spoon. I got that spoon. So this is kind of like a tinier spoon, but like we got the spoon. We might as well use it. And so right now I'm just stirring. Kind of get it all good. I might have to turn it down a little bit because again, there was such few water. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. So this is what we have. And it smells so good. That mint is really just kicking it up to high gear. So it said to stir clockwise. I was just kind of getting what I could to kind of get that mint really dissolved in there. And I think I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. I'm going to set that over there. I'm going to put it on 4 or 5. It's such a good smell. It looks a little wild, but trust the process. My house is going to smell amazing. Okay, now that it's finished, this is my simmer pot water that's going to go in with me with my bath. Here is the little bits that's going to go outside. I'm going to dump that in a little bit, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys. Fixing to do the charm bag. We are finished with the simmer pot. I just ran my bath water and I'm so excited to use it. So this is what we got to start with. We have an amount of string. And so we have 3 bells. So I want to do like 2, one in the middle. And I think that I want to hang the key from this. And I want to hang this from the top. So it has that in the middle. Now it makes sense in my head. Will it make sense when I do it? Who knows? So we'll just go ahead and take my scissors and start just looping. I think I'm gonna do like simple little knots. I am curious how this is going to hook onto the little wreath. I ended up doing a little too much there. I'm gonna cut it just a little bit. Pull. Hopefully that doesn't come undone. I really don't want it to. I'm pulling. Okay, I think we're good. I want it kind of short, maybe that length. So we'll give it a little snip here. Everything's a very good guesstimation of how this is fixing to hook. I'm curious if I can hook it into this thread that's here, because it's like a little wire thing that it's wrapped around. 1 second. We did it. So what I did was I unraveled the thread basically, and I tied it that way because I feel like I still cut it a little too short, that if I wouldn't have unthreaded it, it wouldn't have been long enough. But it dangles. That's exactly what we're wanting. Okay, now to kind of see if I can hook this into that bell. And I feel like that might be long enough. I'm going to unravel it again just because I feel like it's a little bit easier. And since it's the bell we're going inside of, I feel like having it thinner might be easier. Okay, so got her. She still rings. Okay, so from there, I'm going to figure out the lengths of these. We have, ooh, we still have a lot of this, so that's good. One kind of long. Going to tie this onto the wreath first, and then I'll determine the length from there. I know you can't see anything I'm doing, so this doesn't mean anything to you. Okay. What I meant was we're gonna hook this on. What would be a good length? Maybe like for the first two, have them here, and then the last one maybe down more. I think right there will be good. We'll cut her there. So I'm gonna cut a little bit farther down just to give it a good little room to tie. And since I'm here, hope that's not too short. Since I'm here, I'm gonna tie for the other side too, because you know, I just don't want to have everything done and then be thrown off by having the bell already on it. Because I just feel like I want to get it as even as possible, because I feel like it's really going to bother me if it's not. And I know in the grand scheme of things, it's not the end of the world if it's not, but like maybe here. And then we still have so much left. I think that originally it was supposed to be like all of them hanging down from that. Ooh, and I could probably like use some of it to make a loop for it to hang. Okay, get this in the center. Also, my tub does this really weird thing where like it's not running anymore, but it's like still shooting out water. And it doesn't do that like I don't know if y'all can hear it. It doesn't do it a whole lot, but it does enough that it kind of bothers me. And it's just getting whatever's like left in the pipes done. Right there. Because I want it like just as long as possible for that one, because it's going to have the key on it, and I want it to be like really cute. Okay. And then we'll do the top part later. Okay, this is her. And I used the leftover string to kind of do a little moment. This does slide a little bit, but I think once it kind of just gets settled, it will be okay. And it also could be like me not really putting the bells on the best. Like they might be a little bit crooked. Okay, come on. There's like this little thread that it wasn't going around. Okay, I feel like that's a little bit straighter. It's so cute. It just jangles. And so we are done. We did a good luck charm DIY. Becky Home Eckie ain't got nothing on me. I have hair in this. That's lovely. I'm shedding. Okay. Also, I had some leftover thread, so I will maybe do a cord cutting later. I don't know. We'll see. But it's cute. I might find some ribbon or something else to kind of like wrap around. I don't know yet. Might try to see how I can kind of like fill it just a little bit more, but it's very, very cute. I think I'm gonna go put it on my door. So I actually like just put it on my door, and it's so cute. It like fits. I have like this little tulip. Let me just show you guys. Okay, you see my door? Do you see it? Can I like zoom in? No. Okay, well I have that little tulip wreath, and it just kind of like fit in the center right there, and it looks really cute. I like it. So that's it. That's the box. Like we did a whole box, so we will round it up. For the month of March, it was intuition and kind of stuff like that. I feel like the little decor items, like the hard items like this, were really cool, really neat. Got spoon carving tool, got our crystals, some incense. I felt a very heavy like a DIY type stuff, like very crafty vibe from this box. And I don't know if it's just like with the wax stamp type stuff, the simmer pot, everything just kind of was giving me like a very creativity type vibe. Really liked it. Very excited to add all this stuff into my collection. And I did enjoy this box. And I know I say that every time, but with the DIY aspect of it all, like with the little wreath, I like making things. So this one's kind of a little bit higher ranked, just because I got to actually make something and hang it up. So that was really fun. I really like this box. I think the next box is the April box. And that one I'm excited for because it was kind of like an oddities type box. And I don't know if you can tell from my backdrop. Y'all have never really seen it. My room is decorated in oddities. I very much like them. It holds a special place in my heart. So I'm very excited to unbox that for you guys next time. So with that said, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. If you're not new here, turn the bell to be notified every time I upload, which is Monday and Friday. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.